Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. And two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Here are the five for the Lakers. Kobe Bryant is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's James in at the three. Now here's Smith. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And here are the Lakers. Here's Curry. Uses the glass on the layup.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Bryant against Davis. Excellent D there from Davis. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Here's Bryant, plenty of space. And again, it's the Lakers.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Jones. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Now here's Smith. Floats one. And Brown with the layup.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got his second basket of the game.
Curry does not just hurt you from deep. He is a clever finisher on the drive. Lethal at penetrating and finishing.
It's stolen by Leonard. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And Utah has possession. Following the score by the Lakers. There's 2 to shoot. They get it back. Right side Jones. Outside Brown. Tries again. James with the block.
Boy, a superb shot block. LeBron continues to add to his highlight reel of impressive rejections.
They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync. And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Brown. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Leonard outside. Kicks it out to Bryant. And they'll get another chance. James against Brown. On the wing, Bryant. Outside Curry. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Curry's got 7.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And the Lakers will go for a different look here. Durant, he's checked in for Leonard. Paul George comes in for Anthony Davis. James Harden, he's checked in for Bryant. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Curry. Rejected by James. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. .119 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Smith. Blocked again!
And whether it's the defensive effort or just bad offense, they're holding their opponent to a very low field goal percentage.
Bottom line is they're ahead on the scoreboard, and that's all that matters.
And with Paul George, Grant, you know what he delivers. Very consistent in what he'll bring to each game.
I mean, the scoring is always going to be there, but his defense doesn't take a night off either. I mean, very nice and consistent production from him.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Pass to Smith. 51 seconds left in the opening quarter. 6 to shoot. Here's Jones. The Jazz with another miss. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one.
What you say?
My goodness.
Come on now. Nothing out of the ordinary there for LeBron. I mean, insane athleticism.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Jones. Here's Smith. Oh, denied by Durant.
KD's defense has really taken a huge step forward. I mean, excellent at blocking shots now, and he's a better help defender. Man, he's putting that reach to good use on the defensive end.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. How about the way they've attacked? He's one of the deadliest scorers in the game today. And Kyrie Irving is a win.
I wouldn't be able to do it without our bigs.
Well, Irving at 6'3" has the size and quickness to defend.
And that's an area, BA, where he's improved, but he only needs to be average defensively. His scoring is elite.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
And the Lakers, looking at who they've got.
You fucking idiot, bro.
Leonard out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Stephen Curry. And then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Bryant in at the 2 spot. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. Here's Curry. Drops in the layup for 2. Curry's got 9.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Here's Davis. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Durant on the attack. Brown against Leonard. Double team on Leonard. And here's Bryant outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Smith finds Brown. Now Jones. Smith outside. 13 feet out. And Davis with the block. And here's Brown for 3. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Pass to Leonard. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. He's got 5. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
Well, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul. Well, you hear about the importance of confidence. You think that was something you always had as a player, Grant, or did you have to build that up?
Well, I mean, success ultimately does breed confidence. And I had success, fortunately, at a young age. So you have to understand you have to always attack and you always have to believe in yourself no matter what the situation is. tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Johnson, he's checked in for Smith. Here's Jones. Pass to Brown. With the floater.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
First one falls for him. Brown, he's checked in for Utah. And both free throws good for Brown. Los Angeles has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. On the attack, Curry. And Davis slams it home.
Doesn't take a lot for AD to get to the rim. With his length, he can throw it down easily.
For Utah, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Brown. Outside Davis. Here's Brown. Right side Jones. Davis with a rebound. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Davis, he's checked in for Brown. Pass to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Here's Brown. Plenty of space. Rejected by James. Harden with it. Now guarded by Brown. Down low. Harden against Brown. Harden's shot is good.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
So it's Utah now. To the paint. Davis, the pass to Brown. Outside Jones. And here's Davis. Rebounded by LeBron. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Bryant, no good. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
It's stolen by James. Pass to Bryant. Brown with the steal. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good. The Lakers making a switch here. George is checked in. Smith outside. They set the pick. Driving to the basket. James with the block.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough. But that's how you win games.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Here's Smith. Just 5 to shoot. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Jones.
Well, Irving looking engaged and aggressive there, making an impact at the defensive end.
And so it's Los Angeles. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Brown with it. And it's Davis in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Utah right now.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 11 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Smith outside. And it's blocked by Davis.
Davis so good with his timing and length to get up and deny shots.
Leonard gets the bucket.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And there it is for him. 6 points for him.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
James goes in, kept alive. Leonard outside. To the inside, goes back up. And the layup is good by James. James has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Just good awareness from Leonard there. Feeding a wide open guy instead of forcing his own shot.
Curry against Smith. Outside Davis. Smith outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No luck on that one. Now the Lakers take it the other way.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Brown finds Brown. And there's the screen. Over Curry. And it's blocked by Davis. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. For the Jazz. Smith, he's checked in for Davis. And it's Davis in for Smith. The Lakers also with a sub. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for James. 6 on the shot clock. And it's blocked by Davis. Leonard on the wing. Defended by Brown. Double team on Leonard. And here's Bryant outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 6 assists in the game. Smith passes to Brown. Outside, Brown. Pass to Jones. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Durant, the pass to Bryant. Brown with the steal. Here's Davis. Now Brown. Leonard defending.
In the third, 2 minutes.
On the wing, Jones. Smith outside. Brown passes to Davis. Here's the pick. And here's Jones. Guarded by Durant. A little mid-range shot is up. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Bryant. Second shot opportunity. And he takes it up and lays it in. Davis has got 8 points.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Smith finds Brown. To the middle. And stolen by Leonard. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Drains the triple. He's got 10. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
One other thing they've done very well is getting out in transition. They're running at every opportunity.
Jones misses.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Leonard for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Davis, the pass to Brown. Outside Davis. Pass to Jones. For 3, Smith. And so it's Los Angeles, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Their efficiency has been off the chart.
All right, lookers coming out of the court. Come on, get down.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Irving on the court for the Lakers. Kawhi Leonard out there with LeBron James. Then it's James Harden. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's George in at the three. They grab their own miss. Fires the three. And there's Leonard on the assist from James.
3 points.
Leonard's got 11 points here in the second half.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Free throw good. Brown. And he can't hit the second. Los Angeles shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. On the wing, Harden. The rebound by the Jazz. Pass to Brown. Brown against George. Brown can't hit. The Lakers have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Leonard, defended by Brown. James, a screen on Smith. Irving, the pass to George. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Jones. Clock at 6. Fires at the elbow. Leonard pulls down the board. For Los Angeles, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Harden's shot is good.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard.
Second team foul. Lakers substitution.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. George against Smith. James with the block. Irving, the pass to Westbrook. Back to Irving. Westbrook outside. Driving inside. Outside for Harden. Takes the three. Drills it from deep.
They keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Brown with it. Picked up by James. Jones. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Left side, Harden. To the wing, right side. Here's Westbrook. Jones with the block.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Brown. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. James against Smith. 4 on the clock. The baseline J is on the way, and another miss by Utah. The Lakers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Out left to the wing. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Davis, he's checked in for Utah. And the Lakers also making a change. Durant's checked in. Davis against Harden. Here's Jones. Unable to get that one. Ooh, nice D from George.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
LeBron James.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Kawhi Leonard.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look...
Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Oh, excellent D there from Harden. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Irving. Lays it up and banks it in.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Miller can't get it to go. Outside Irving. Harden from outside. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks a lot, B.A. Well, Kawhi, you had it going.
All right, Allie, thank you. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Al.
Up next, the war. And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
And now the New York Knicks starters. Ginobili out there with Barnes. Then there's McCollum, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Conley in at the one spot. Sinks the triple.
Terrific basketball from Wade there to thread the pass to the wide open man for the clean look.
Here's Conley. Kicks it out to Ginobili from downtown. With the floater. Here's Rose. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And when Rose goes on the attack, he stays on the attack, fights his way through the contact.
And the foul on Rose. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And so here is New York. It's a 5-point game.
And standing 6'3" at that shooting guard spot. You know, the naysayers will question McCollum's lack of size defensively.
Well, it might not be, GA, the size part of it defensively. It's the fact that, you know, you'd like to make more of an impact defensively. So forget the size. You know, CJ needs to show some more effort on that end. The best part about CJ is that he usually wins the matchup on a nightly basis because he's such an incredible scorer, and that's where maybe you make up the difference.
Now, here's Siakam. Clock at 6. Wade passes to Tatum. Thompson for the triple. And Ginobili pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
They grabbed their own miss. The Warriors have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Count it.
Toughness there from Andrew Wiggins. Would like to see more baskets like that one from him.
The Knicks have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Conley kicks to Ginobili. Out to Conley. Gobert the pass to Ginobili. A second chance effort. Gobert finds Ginobili. Nobody near Barnes. New York, no good that time either. Here's Wade. The slam dunk by Wade.
Dwyane Wade has taken thousands of shots where he's been challenged, and he's made them just like that.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And I like what he did at the line a season ago. How about 81%?
CJ McCollum.
And so McCollum nails both of them.
The 2013 draft comes up, and the 10th pick is announced as C.J. McCollum out of Lehigh. And a lot of people said, who is this guy? Not a lot of people say that now.
Shot by Thompson.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Now here's McCollum. Harrison Barnes missing his last shot. Gobert trying to get open, and the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got 6.
Well, McCollum undersized at his position, at least in terms of his strength. But he can play that way because he competes. It's a tough one there.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Some changes here for the Warriors. Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for Siakam. Collins comes in for Tatum. And it's Grant in for Thompson. And a new group in for the Knicks. Sabonis, he's checked in for Gobert. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Manu Ginobili. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Barnes. And Maxi's subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Collins wide open, he fires. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got 3 assists in the game. With the step back, Maxey passes to Johnson. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. He's got 5.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks Chelsea.
Maxey passes to Conley. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
The drive by Wade. On deep, Collins. Another 3 for Golden State.
Out of their last 5 makes. How about all 5 from long range?
Here's Conley. Wade with the block.
Dwayne Wade, the best shot-blocking 2-guard this game has ever seen. Add another one to the total.
Goes back up. Conley's shot is off.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Grant dishes to Collins. Golden State moving the ball around. Wade on the wing. Guarded by Kuzma. To the paint. Collins kicks to Nurkic. A 3-pointer. Wiggins buries the long-range jumper. Wiggins has got 5.
Good awareness as Wiggins checks the clock, make sure he has enough time and gets a quality look.
Conley for 3. Doesn't go that time. And so it's John Collins making highlights for the Golden State Warriors. And it was from 3-point range where he did the most.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Warriors, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Tatum. Siakam is out there with John Collins. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Thompson in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Maxey. Barnes outside. And again, New York with the triple.
The defense better recognize that Harrison Barnes more than capable from there.
And you really got to love the effort level you see from Harrison Barnes. Night in and night out.
You wonder if Harrison Barnes' early years in his experience with the Golden State Warriors really implanted this team-first mentality. He went to Dallas, he became the #1 option and a scorer, but he's never tried to do too much or get too far outside of his lane, and I think that's where the respect comes from. Consistent effort, and he'll impact the game.
Maxey passes to Barnes to the inside. Maxey, no good.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Yep, it counts. He's got 8.
And that's the role they want for Rose. Getting guys going through his passing, especially when he can find them in rhythm.
Here's Ginobili. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
The 3 from Tatum. That shot misses. And New York the other way now. Ginobili outside. The pass to Kuzma. Drives to the hoop. There he goes!
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. Wow, he was up there, Kevin.
And that was big time. Kuzma doesn't mess around when he gets the chance to show off.
Tatum against Barnes. Shoots from the right block. Out to Thompson. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by New York. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They've led by as many as 14 points. Thompson with the bucket. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Down low. And now here comes Collins leading the break. Here's Tatum. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 13.
Big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Different look here for the Warriors. Nurkic checked in for Siakam. Jeremy Grant comes in for Collins. Wiggins is checked in for Jason Tatum. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Klay Thompson. And a new group in for the Knicks. Sabonis, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. Johnson comes in for Barnes. Collins checked in for Manu Ginobili. And Mike Conley subbed in for Maxey.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense, not really a factor.
Johnson outside. 1:06 left in the first half of the game. Here's Gobert, and he converts the layup.
And using his insane wingspan and athletic frame, Gobert can flat out dominate down low.
Kicks it out to Grant. Driving to the basket. Nurkic, the pass to Grant. Outside Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Wiggins finds Grant. Here's Wade. Count that one.
It's just pure offense from Dwayne Wade, trumping the defense.
Knicks trail by 13. McCollum outside. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. McCollum's got 9.
And doing a much better job from three-point range than they were in the first. So it's going to help them chip away at that lead.
Drives it from 9. And again, it's New York.
And the ball handling right there of McCollum. He's able to get anywhere on the court he wants to go.
Rose gets to Wiggins. Three-pointer, Wade. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. Their defense has been active and effective. And now let's catch up with...
Well, Coach.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You know, C.J. McCollum has been exceptional here, guys.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
They're almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. McCollum is out there with Conley. Then there's Ginobili. Then it's Barnes. And it's Gobert in at the 5. Second free throw, no good. Warriors leading by 7. Here's Wade. And it's Mike Conley with the rebound. Tatum against Ginobili. And there it is for him.
So blessed with excellent court vision, especially for a wing player. Ginobili repeatedly finds the open man.
And it's Rose penetrating. And he uses the glass on the layup. Rose has got his second basket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Thompson in the posts, covered by Barnes. It's deflected.
Well, on defense, Barnes has reach and quickness, and he stayed all over that shot.
Ginobili with the three, and that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Ginobili's got 5 points so far. When you look at Harrison Barnes shooting, it's clear he's all about efficiency.
He wants to make the most out of every touch, and he's doing just that by shooting consistently. He's clearly put in the work to dial in his shot and limit wasted opportunities.
Teardrop shot. Out to Conley. Takes the three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Not a way to get out of the funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
McCollum kicks it out to Ginobili. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. The Warriors making a switch here. Collins is checked in. The Knicks also changing it up. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Rudy Gobert. And Maxey subbed in for McCollum. Shot by Collins, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Ginobili. Kuzma passes to Ginobili. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. He has 7.
Just a great catch-and-shoot player. Ginobili is so good at losing the defender and carving out just enough space to get off a clean shot.
Thompson finds Wade. Back to Thompson. Siakam outside. Fires the three. Barnes grabs the miss. And it's Barnes with the ball for New York. Trailing here by 8. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. The pull-up. Good. He hits the jump shot. Collins has got 11.
Confidence there shown by John Collins. Gotta like watching him go right up for the shot.
Conley with it. Wade picks him up. And it's Conley penetrating. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll return possession. Some changes here for the Warriors. Here's Nurkic. He's checked in for Siakam. Jeremy Grant comes in for Klay Thompson. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Derrick Rose. And then for New York, Sabonis comes in for Michael Conley. And it's Johnson in for Harrison Barnes.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime.
For New York, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. Warriors leading by 7. Here's Wade. Banked in off the glass.
And shame on you if you forget how good Dwayne Wade is at handling the basketball. He took the defense to school with that one.
Here's Ginobili. And the rejection by Collins. Wade passes to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
And forget about finesse. This fella's all about the power.
Passes it to Sabonis. Some nice passing by New York here. Sabonis' screen on Collins. Ginobili the pass to Sabonis. A wide open look here for Kuzma. And the 3 ball is good. 8 points for him.
And he's what I call a prepared shooter with strong fundamentals. Kuzma is a capable threat from the perimeter.
In the corner, it's Ginobili. And the rejection by Collins. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. .54 seconds left to play in the third. Sabonis with the bucket. Here's Wade. He's got 6. He dishes it to Collins. Kuzma with it. He's picked up by Collins. Warriors leading by 6. Wade finds Wiggins. Now Nurkic. Nurkic setting the pit for Wade. Back to Nurkic. Grant gets a wide open look. Wide open shot is on the money.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Ginobili against Collins. Johnson in the corner. Inside, Sabonis, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Knicks have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one.
Sabonis has a tremendous skill set for a 7-footer. Remember his dad, Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis, very creative in his own right.
And here's Tatum for 3. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Jason Tatum is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Rose. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Thompson into the 3 slot. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Got to respect the take-charge attitude that Barnes is showing right now.
Here's Tatum. Yes. And it's Rose with the assist that time. And the Warriors lead by 9.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Rose kicks to Siakam. Here's Tatum. From down in the low post. It goes. And now it's an 11-point Warrior lead. McCollum outside. Outside, Sabonis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And that's now 6 points for Sabonis.
I know CJ plays the 2-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
Pass to Siakam. Shoots the 3. That shot no good. So New York will take it the other way. Barnes outside. Thompson against McCollum. Here's Gobert. Drops in the layup for 2.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Rose gets to Wiggins. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Right now helping the offense out by creating space. Andrew Wiggins deadly enough from that spot.
Back to McCollum. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Rose. He is looking for Siakam and finds him. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
McCollum up top. He's covered by Rose. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Jason Tatum.
They're using that lengthy frame right there to draw contact. McCollum really baits the defender and they're committing that foul.
Wade, he's checked in for the Warriors. And a switch here also for New York. Ginobili's checked in. Wade against McCollum. Back to Rose. Golden State moving the ball around. And a wide open look for Siakam. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 7th assist in the game. From 10 feet out, here's Gobert. Count it.
And just an excellent rebounder. Gobert is so good at using that incredible wingspan to track down those additional scoring opportunities.
For 3, Siakam. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Aggressive and efficient. Tatum using his size around the rim. That's what this team wants to see more of.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Pascal Siakam.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success
shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
This isn't as good a game as we've seen him play. And this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Warriors.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Pascal Siakam.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Conley gets the bucket.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Drills the three-pointer.
And once they smell blood in the water, you can see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded closely over Wade. Maxey, no good. Thompson looking for an opening. Again, the miss by Thompson. Now Conley. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Nikola Jokic. Then there's Anthony Edwards. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. Now here's Porzingis. Shot clock at 6. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Murray, no good.
One of the more improved players over the last few years. Murray has thrived in his high usage role. You just wonder how good can this kid become.
Here's Murray. Out to the right wing. Porzingis in the post. Guarded by Edwards. Porzingis misses. And it's really incredible the number of ways Murray can affect a game.
I mean, I totally agree, B.A. I mean, he creates for himself and others. One of the best rebounders in the league at his position. And boy, is he disruptive on defense.
And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And the Nets miss again. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Smith. Now here's Edwards. And he throws it down with one hand.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Porzingis misses. For Atlanta, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Inside. And stolen by Edwards. Out on his own on the break. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Zach isn't afraid of physical contact. In fact, he loves it on the way up. Defenses pay a lot of attention to Zach LaVine because he can attack from anywhere in the half court, a player you can't lose track of.
And with LaVine and the attention he garners, it opens up his teammates.
B.A. Zach LaVine has improved in that regard. When his teammates are open, he swings it right on time. His IQ on the offensive side has gone way up.
And Brooklyn has possession. Following the score by Atlanta. Pass to Jokic. The 3 is up. Smith with the rebound.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Outside Jones. Back to Edwards. Smith against Porzingis. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Edwards a screen on Porzingis. And stolen by Porzingis.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated. The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a 3rd foul this early.
Davis, he's checked in for the Hawks. Barrett's checked in for Brooklyn. Garland comes in for Murray. Off the inbound. And it's finished off by Garland as he lays it in.
An encouraging sign for sure. When Porzingis distributes it like this, his teammates appreciate it.
Here's Edwards. Great D that time from Jokic.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Garland, the pass to Edwards. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Outside Davis. Pass to Edwards. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Edwards.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Edwards. Now here's Jokic, guarded by Edwards. Now here's Porzingis. Counted from distance.
He gets a lot of his points on catch-and-shoot jumpers. Porzingis is always ready to let it fly if he's got the room.
And he can't get that one. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. The 3, Barrett. Second chance shot. Back to Edwards. To the wing on the left. 4 on the clock. Porzingis passes to Garland. Another shot. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
He can beat you inside. He can beat you outside. Porzingis is truly the prototypical stretch big.
And that one's good.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Here's Garland. And the layup is good off the glass.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Pass to Edwards. And stolen by Jokic. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the shot goes.
I just love the ball movement.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Davis. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Garland, the pass to Edwards. Porzingis for 3. No good. And So it's the Brooklyn Nets closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their play has earned them a...
All right, let's just jump into the court. Come on, get loud for your ETN Hot Dancers.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nets.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
We've also seen them do a great job of protecting the paint. You see that in their block shots total.
So on the floor for Brooklyn, we've got Kristaps Porzingis, R.J. Barrett out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's DeJounte Murray, and it's LaVine in at the 2. You had the chance to play under some terrific coaches, Smitty. How influential is good coaching on a team's success?
They really go hand in hand, B.A. The coach sets the tone for the whole team, and strong leadership leads to strong play out on the floor and likely a lot of wins.
First free throw is good.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. And for Atlanta, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Pass to Edwards. Back to Jones. And the layup falls.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the free ball.
Davis against Murray. He can't hit that time. For Atlanta, they've gone just 1 of 3 to